I bet a lot of you haven't heard of the term inflammaging. And if you haven't heard of the term inflammaging, then you must not know how bad it is for the health of our skin. So let me help you out with that. Inflammaging happens when we have chronic inflammation that causes us to age way faster than we should. Say what? Yes, age way faster than we should. So what causes the chronic inflammation that results in inflammaging? Well, chronic inflammation results from oxidative stress from environmental assaults like sun, pollution, smoke, depletion of the ozone layer, but also things we do to ourselves like lack of sleep, stress, poor diet, smoking, drinking, all the fun things. It's almost like a really bad cause and effect. So you have the oxidative stress. The oxidative stress results in the inflammation. The inflammation results in the cell damage, and the cell damage is what results in the lack of production of collagen, elastin, and glycosaminoglycans for adequate hydration. And there you have it. Skin that is aging faster than it should. Accelerated aging or premature aging, whatever you want to call it, but it's not fun. You start to see wrinkles, lines, loss of elasticity, large pores, pigment disorder, dry, dehydrated, dull skin. None of it is fun. But what if I told you that Zeo Skin Health has cracked the code on inflammaging? You'd be excited, right? Well, I hope you are just as excited as I am because Zeo Skin Health has finally launched the solution to inflammaging and revolutionary anti-aging prevention products. Are you ready? It's time to introduce you to Enhanced Daily Power Defense and Illuminating AOX Serum. These products have been elevated with Zeo's exclusive technology to help prevent inflammaging. They are also packed with antioxidants, stem cells, enzymes that are designed to get the skin healthy. Using these products, you're going to notice that your skin is more hydrated, it's recharged, less redness, it's calm, but very luminous with that Zeo glow that we all have come to know and love. So Sam, which one should I use? Well, you can utilize both of these products in your protocol for an anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant powerhouse, or you can use one or the other. I'll explain what makes them similar and I'll also explain what makes them different. So first, let me explain what 3 things they have in common. Number 1, they both have antioxidants and anti-inflammatories that help support a healthy functioning skin barrier and calm and soothe redness and inflammation. Number 2, they have Zeo's brand new exclusive complex called Z-Poly. Z-Poly supports a healthy functioning skin barrier, but it also helps infuse that skin barrier with extended hydration. And number 3, specialized enzymes that speed up that cellular repair and ensure optimal skin health. All right, let's break them down. Let's talk about these 3 commonalities and what each product has in them to address those commonalities. So number 1, anti-inflammatories and antioxidants. Daily Power Defense has antioxidants E and A, vitamins E and A. That's what helps to fight free radical damage and protect from further oxidative stress. Our Illuminating AOX Serum has our exclusive complex ZOX12. It's a 12-hour time release of vitamins A, C, and E for long-lasting antioxidant protection. So that's the antioxidants. Now, what are the anti-inflammatory, anti-redness? Both of these products have our exclusive complex ZORRS. This is our redness-reducing system that addresses inflammation and redness. Okay, now let's talk about number 2, our brand new exclusive complex, Z-Poly. Z-Poly contains 4 plant-based polysaccharide extracts that address and prevent anti-aging. Now I know that all of you are just dying to know the 4 plant-based polysaccharide extracts, so I'm just going to tell you. So we have brown seaweed extract. We have schizophilin that is naturally derived from mushrooms. It's a beta-glucan. We also have prickly pear stem cell, and then we have galacto-arabinin, which is an extract derived from a fir tree. And all of these extracts work synergistically to help prevent aging and address chronic inflammation. And the last commonality, number 3, is going to be specialized enzymes. Both of these products contain enzymes called micrococcus lysate and Arabidopsis thaliana extract. These enzymes help to speed up that repair process that we have from cellular damage that came from oxidative stress. So we've talked about what makes these products similar. Now let's talk about what makes these products different. These products support the skin barrier differently. So to help you understand how they support the skin barrier differently, I want to use the brick and mortar analogy. So your stratum corneum, that outer layer, that's the layer that we see, touch, feel, that's made up of tons of skin cells and that lipid layer. The lipid layer has proteins, cholesterol, fatty acids. It's the mortar to the bricks. So when you're young, you've got a good, strong brick wall. You have those skin cells that are enveloped in all of that lipid layer, and everything's nice and tight. When everything's nice and tight, you're protected from harmful substances, allergens, bacteria, which often result in inflammation, and you're also locking in all of that internal hydration. So naturally, we want to make sure that that brick wall stays strong. We want to always make sure that we have the mortar to the bricks. So Daily Power Defense contains the hydrators called safflower and palm oil esters. That's what helps keep that lipid region nice and hydrated. It supports the mortar to the bricks. Now, the illuminating AOX serum has safflower and palm oil esters, but it also has squalene and polyglutamic acid to flood that skin barrier with hydration. And the very last difference is the complexion enhancers. Daily Power Defense does not contain complexion enhancers, and the illuminating antioxidant serum does. So what is it that actually enhances your complexion? Well, first, it's a micro mineral. It's a mineral that gives the skin this beautiful, almost like pearl, illuminating glow. It is a Zeo Glow to die for. And lastly, to enhance your beautiful complexion, it has dimethicone. Dimethicone is going to help blur imperfections and smooth the skin for a beautiful finish. Now, I know I'm going to get lots of stress phone calls. Sam, who gets what? How do I layer it? I don't know what to do. Listen, Zeo did all the work for you. They have updated their protocols to include both Daily Power Defense and the illuminating antioxidant serum. Now, if your patient wants to beef up their protocol with an anti-aging, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory powerhouse, then they're going to go with both. They're going to use the illuminating AOX serum in the morning, and they're going to use Daily Power Defense at night. Whenever you use the illuminating AOX serum, try to make that one of the last treatment products that you use. You don't want to dull out that illuminating finish with layer upon layer upon layer. So let's make that one of the last treatment products that we use. Try to make sure that just your sunscreen goes on top of that. Daily Power Defense is going to stay the same. It's always going to be usually one of the first products that we apply after toning. Now, if your patient is concerned with budget and they're trying to keep it to one or the other, then talk to your patient. If your patient would prefer a good, strong antioxidant, anti-aging serum that doesn't have that luminous finish, then you're going to want to go with Daily Power Defense. But if your patient wants that dewy, illuminating finish, then they're going to go with the illuminating AOX serum. So if you have any more questions, reach out to your account executive or your training executive. We would love to work with you individually to find out how you can fit both of these amazing products in your Zeo portfolio. Take care. Bye, guys.